Honorable Beatrice Lawrence Garkey speaks of modernizing cultural fabrics and other issues. At the African Weaving Festival 2024, holding at the Pavilion, opposite Radio House, Abuja, between the 13th and the 17th of May 2024.
Organizers and also directors, FCTA that are here present, distinguished men and also the media here present. Good afternoon. I'm usually very overwhelmed whenever I see that the African culture is also getting to influence the world around us. I've often said this times without number, that the Western world has been able to have a lot of influence on us in Africa because of few things. Their ability to be able to document, archive, and also promote the interests of their own culture. And no culture can be able to survive without proper documentation, proper archiving, and also proper promotion of that culture. I stand here as an advocate and also a believer that the African culture has one of the most beautiful and captivating culture all over the world, and also have the ability to also influence the world around us. Not just that we have a beautiful culture, we have culture with strong value system and principles that are also important to the world and the world should be made from. However, after our tour, I was having some questions. And the question is what has been bothering me a lot of time. Why, as an African culture, in a way, seemingly has stayed more endemic than every other culture around the world? And a few things come to my mind. It's because we have refused to allow the African culture to be able to innovate. And I said it here with all sincerity, that might be a very recruiting stuff. But I feel that if we can be able to do a little tweaking in how we are selling the African culture, we are going to push it further than where it is, and it's going to be able to influence the world around us. I take my culture for instance, the Gbagi culture. Aje means clothes. Senda means what is beaten. Put together means Aje Senda. Now, but I can tell you today, we have seen similar fabrics that we claim to be our own fabric in many parts of the world. And I ask, what is the true identity of our own culture? And oftentimes I'm told that the woman with kaba in her shoulder is the identity. But then, there are a lot of cultures, even in China, that carry clothes on their shoulders. So that means there's a conflict, right? But then, when you look closely, and let's take for instance the Igbo culture, when you see whatever I'm wearing now, at this time, the moment I place the lion head across it becomes what attire? It becomes an Igbo attire, right? Okay, let's get more practical. I'm standing here as a Gbagi man. If I strike tribal marks on my face, and you see me, what do you believe I'm from? You say I'm a Yoruba. Is that real? No. But then, this is not about selling culture and promoting culture. It's not about what is real and what is wrong. It's about understanding that perception is stronger than reality. I might not meet a lot of people that see me with tribal back and tell them I'm Gbagi, not Yoruba. It means what? The perception is selling more than the reality itself. So what I understand is that our culture is deep rooted in our symbols and patterns. We are entitled to every fabric. The Igbos, the Yorubas, the Gbagis, the Ijos, so on and so forth. We are entitled to every culture, to every fabric. Are we just entitled to the Sunda, which means clothes that are knitted? No. In this era and in this weather, I am not going to wear Aje Sunda and stand. But I still want to wear something that shows that I'm a Gbagi person. So what then it means is that I should be able to have silk, polyester, lining, that also have an identity of where I'm coming from. I saw the uniform, that's what caught my attention the most, because they are able to diversify and be able to show how we can still show the identity of our culture in other fabrics, not necessarily the wool fabrics, not necessarily the cotton. So I'm here to urge us all, especially at our, please, you need to look at how we can be able to assist some of these people who are doing this fabric, bring up innovative ways on how best we can sell the African culture around the world. And this starts with understanding what is the unique symbols and patterns of every culture and every tribe. Just like I gave you some example, the lion head of the Asiago. When you go to Egypt, when you see the pyramid sign, you already know that this is an Egyptian symbol. Whether it's in black, red, blue, or yellow, they are entitled to in the moment you put it. If I have a logo with my acronym, PLG, I'm sorry to say, and I stamp it on his face, what it means is that he's my slave, he's my property. So to own something, you have to give it an identity, and that goes beyond colors, symbols, and patterns. And I really want to appreciate the organizers for this award. I wouldn't know if it's very much deserving, but I really want to appreciate you. And to everybody who have come here, you all are true winners of this award because you are true advocates of the African culture. I want to appreciate you and also thank you. And I also take the stand like my madam is taking, who also take an account and disclose later. Thank you.